Alright, hello. This is gonna be a close match, I can't even lie. Hi guys. Okay, let me announce the stream. Hi. Okay, where the hell is Souls? Okay. Oh my gosh, stream is, why is the chat broken? Hi Vera. Stop. By the way guys, please don't watch my stream. If you if you're oh, the chat is working. If you're playing in this, if you're Berserk, to accept Shino or Souls, please click off to ensure fairness, because I don't want to accidentally con. So please click off if you're playing in the match here, just to keep it fair. But yeah, we're just waiting on Souls, and yeah. Okay, there's a really bad storm. Where's Souls? He's joining. Also, Roma, you're probably gonna have your match after this, directly after this, so if you can play, that'd be helpful. Get 4 Moon and get 2. Well, you can't. So, Roma, so if you, well, you're gonna go against whoever wins this match, you know, so if you guys can play after this, that'd be really helpful. You don't have to play right now, but, maybe in, 2 hours, or, 1 hour. Well, yeah, you guys play the winner of this match. Yeah, I'm hiding the code, so people can't join. All you can see is the first letter there. The code is really wide, so okay, we're still waiting on Souls. I'm not sure where he is. Yeah, you don't have to right now. If you can play in an hour-ish though, that'd be helpful. All today, or sorry if you can't play. Just saves time and stuff. Okay, I'm not sure where Souls is. Hello? Anthony. Dude, where the hell is Souls? Dude, wait, oh my gosh, where is this guy? Hi, Roma. Oh, wait. It's not. Can't hear me. Oh,
Yeah.
now you can hear me. Hi.
I'll just put it in discussion just so it's easier to find if you want.
No, that's actually.
Okay.
Souls is on Zika Bridge.
You?
You
Oh,
have
yeah.
to be kidding.
Wait, Chris, are you streaming right now? Like, is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
live?
yeah.
Oh, so you're live on Twitch?
Stop.
Oh, tell him to
Going
get
to leave
on,
the
bro.
call.
It's gonna be a disgusting match.
No,
I
he's
bet,
not.
sir.
He's not playing Zika Bridge. It's like a glitch.
Oh my god.
I think.
Zerky's
Hello?
doing
Oh,
the
he's
wrong
here.
tech.
All right. Hi, Roma.
Wait.
Okay, blue, blue, red, red.
I'm joining.
Wait, does Souls have the same avatar as you black? Yeah. This guy, bro. I swear he pretends to be black on Roblox just so he can probably say the end.
Okay,
No, yo.
All right.
Bro, that's what Ali Mohammed does, bro. Oh.
Wait, are they vetoing anything?
Hold on. Shinro's AFK. Like, can we pause? No. Can we restart this? Just restart. Yeah, restart.
Okay.
Don't say sorry. We're rooting for Shino, remember?
No, I'm not.
you know.
Don't be biased. I'm gonna leave the coffee. Be biased. Okay, so 2xf's going in for the hippo. Berserk is hippoing. The mid fight here. Shino gets boxed. Definitely not coming his teammate because Souls has a lot of pressure here, kind of ruining their hippo potential.
Souls kind of destroys
And
their hippo a little bit. Like
2xf's gonna have a hard time hippoing this.
Shino gets the first pressure here, makes a little bypass. Okay.
He did complete the hippo mostly. Very decent.
Shino's just bypassing.
Okay. Their hippos.
That's
Actually, you know, I'm gonna deafen. Alright. Souls has pressure on the swing here. 2xf is going for him. He kills 2xf here. You have to keep in mind, by the way, Souls is the owner of competitive Zika Bridge, and 2xf is the best competitive Zika Bridge player, so they have, they do know each other quite well here. Souls goes in for a bypass, but gets hard defended by 2xf. Never mind. Gets insane clutch, but he still dies. Berserk kills Shino, and we're at a pressure reset, except you could definitely tell the red team has a lot more development on the other team's side. But both teams do have wings. Shino defends. Also, he changed his avatar, I noticed. Mid-game, I guess. I'm not sure why. Camping in a hole, waiting for Souls. Gets a good bypass. All he has to do is win this PP's in. But he gets doubled, and Souls drops for some reason. But 2xf has the pressure here, and he kills Berserk, but he gets doubled. He's just trying to hold the pressure if he can. Wait, he doesn't get killed. Wait a minute. Ooh, he just barely gets killed. Shino just has to stall Berserk here, but he fails to do so, and they really lost pressure here. 2xf has to do something good. He tries to box Berserk, but that was not the play. Shino's bypassing, gets dropped on by Souls, and dies. Souls bypassing. Shino defends him, but he does fall. 2xf's in a bypass. Berserk is down there. Wait, Shino's bypassing? Gets some very good mechs. Oh. Souls is just stalling him, I think. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh. Gets chased from all the way back there. That was an interesting chase. If Shino knew, he definitely could have taken advantage of that. I think his teammate needs to calm him a lot more than he is right now. There's something. Shino skips mid-fight. Berserk's on him. He lives, although he dies here. Not 2xf, sorry. Souls bypasses. A lot of development on the enemy hippo. Shino gets juked. Wait a minute. He gets doubled in gold room. Thinks both of them are going to avoid. That was close. They almost did. Berserk has so much pressure here. This is really bad for the blue team. Blocks in on 2xf. All he has to do is gap tech here. He should win. But they're both in the same hippo. I'm not sure how that is. 2xf. Wait. Souls pushed? What? Why is he winning that? That was a bad push. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? Berserker's getting paveled by Shino. It's funny. Gets killed. I don't see a world where Red doesn't score here. Shino almost gets boxed. 2xf has to go in Berserk, but he just dies instantly. And Souls also dies. Somehow they defended that, even when they were right in the goal room right there. 2xf now has the pressure, leading a bypass, and you could see Souls, or Berserk, I'm not sure who that is. So Berserk on him. Souls races. 2xf either dies or voids. Souls is going for something here. But he gets doubled, unfortunately for him. And Berserk is just, I'm not sure what he's doing. He's being a bit slow here. I think he needs to keep the initiative or just develop. But it's okay, because he wins the mid fight. 2xf kills Souls here. Okay, I'm back. Alright, wait, let me chat real quick. Souls on Secret Brit. Oh yeah. He's currently high tier 3. Yeah, Shino has high tier 3. Okay, 2xf just gets knocked off here. There's a really bad thunderstorm outside. In real life, by the way. That was not relevant, whatever. Shino bypasses. Berserk's on him, but he just... I don't know how he was staying alive there. Very luckily. He has... Souls has very good bypassing potential, but he gets killed by 2xf. And Berserk avenges his teammate here. Berserk tried to get more development, but he didn't get the score there. And this game is gonna be really close. I'm not even sure what's gonna happen. This might be a 0-0. I'm not sure if what we do on 0-0. For a minute, if you could tell me, what do we do when they tie? Do we just go until someone scores next, or what? Because I actually have no clue. xf gets killed. No, he doesn't. Wait a minute. Shino gets pieced on the top fight. Souls gets insane development. All they really gotta do is score one time, and then they can get their opponents on their feet here. We're gonna see what happens. Souls gets like doubled. He needs to box 2xf here, but he didn't. He had a lot of opportunity to, but he really sold that. I think Souls definitely lacking a lot of game sense when it comes to Roblox Bridge. Ooh, Souls doesn't gap. Not sure why. But Berserk needs to keep up this pressure, and he goes in, he tries to box Shino. I mean, that was smart from Berserk. Berserk is definitely a very smart person, I can tell. Especially considering how fast he adjusted from Minecraft to Roblox. Shino 5 HP. Souls is just trying to keep up the pressure. This is insane. This is what the blue team Hippo looks like. There are more red blocks than blue. Yet red has still not scored. This highlights blue's insane defense. That was so close to Misberg. What a good bow. We're halfway through the game, and if it's 0-0 by the end of 15 minutes, the game is a tie. Only if the tie's on the last game. Then we do sudden death. Next go wins. Okay. So do we just count the game for nobody? So that means we can. That means if you tie the first game, you still have to win 3, or does it just give both people the win on the first game? Either way, 2xf with the pressure. If blue gets this first goal, I'd be thoroughly shocked because you could still see a lot of red blocks on their own side. And not so many blue blocks. But 2xf, not 2xf, sorry. Shino is beating Berserk in PvP very badly here. This is definitely one of Berserk's main flaws, is his PvP. Oh, Shino gets bowed by Souls here. Oh my gosh. He almost gets boxed. Berserk gets doubled. No point for either, but it's still a best of 5. Oh, that's crazy. Either way, Souls has a lot of pressure, and he sells it. This is insane. We're 9 minutes in 0 goals. At this rate, the first person who goals here is most likely just gonna win the game off of one singular goal, which is kind of insane. I did not expect it to be this close. Like, wow. 9 minutes in, almost 10 minutes. We're like 2/3 done. Okay, that was an insane phase from Berserk, but okay. He definitely needs to bypass here. Fails to kill Shino. Actually, no, he does not fail. Okay. Berserk's not gonna sell this. I don't think he will. He just has too much pressure, and he's not even getting 2v1. It's just a 1v1 against Shino. Oh, never mind. Not anymore. He gets doubled. One of them needs to stall. Souls really needs to stall as his teammate scores. Gets doubled. Like, wow, this is really annoying, I can bet. I bet for a red team, they're just trying to get 1 goal. That's really all they need and want here. I could tell. Oh my gosh. He's so in, but he gets doubled, of course. This is gonna keep happening, I think, although I'm not sure. Tries to bypass him to XF. Does successfully. Actually, no, what was that? Okay, 2xf is pressure here. But look at Berserk. What is going on, dude? He needs to turn around and hit Shino away, but he didn't. And, yeah, this is an absolute stalemate right now. You're rooting for Souls and Berserk? I'm not sure if I am. I'm not sure who I'm rooting for. This is, like, I don't even know. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. Like, Souls and Berserk, they definitely, I think, deserve this game, at least. I'm not sure about the whole match, but they definitely deserve this game. Because of how much development they have, but they're... Wait, who's on 2xf? Oh, Berserk. I want to see 2xf try to box here. That would be sick. But he gets killed, and Souls... They're not doubling Souls for one time. Is Souls gonna score here? No, because he does not gap. This dude never gaps. I can see. Okay, Shino's cratering. He's not being very observant above, though, I don't think. You could see Souls there, and Shino does see that. Obviously... Oh, Shino does not win the block hit encounter somehow. But, no matter what, he gets 2v1 and dies. And Berserk is testing his chances against Shino, but does not happen. Shino is actually 2v1ing here. That's impressive. And he goes in for a bypass. Nobody's on him. Oh, Berserk's on him. Berserk's coming back. Not gonna lie, with this pressure, they might lose. Yeah, I agree with you. I do agree with you, Blocks. Like, they might just lose with this pressure, but there's 3 minutes left of the game, and Berserk's in! How did I miss that? Berserk is in! I will remind them, 3 minutes left of the game. Right now, at this rate, I'm pretty sure Red wins because of that. Just wins the whole match. Or, well, game, I guess. They win the game. But you never know. If Blue has the willpower to score one time, even one time in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, then they're gonna tie the game. Right now, I just play as risky as I could if I was Blue, because they really don't have much chance. Doubling might not be the best option here. They need goals. They need a goal. They just need 1 goal. That's all they need. And they can tie it. They have about 2 minutes left. This is... Wow. 2xf here, dies. 2xf goes in for a bypass. They have 2 minutes left. What's gonna happen? This is, yeah, but I don't know if Blue got early pressure. I'm not sure. No, Blue did not get early pressure because Shino got boxed really early. Which Red got the pressure. Berserk actually has pressure, speaking of pressure. Is he gonna score again? Although it does not matter if he scores again, but I think he actually might here. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, gets comboed. Berserk's lack of PP really is being highlighted here. Shown in this 2v2. How do I... Oh, dude, how do I get rid of this? I don't care, bro. Oh my gosh. They have 1 minute left. I'll make sure to remind them in chat. Actually, I'm going to put in the bottom left that there is 1 minute left of the round. Let's see, is 2XF gonna score here or no? Oh my gosh. That was most likely between tying and not. No, never mind. Shino scored. It's tied up again. Wow. What a miracle. I can't believe that happened. Wow. All the red team had to do was defend. But we'll see. Is 2XF gonna score second time for his team? Or well, like for his team in 20 seconds? I don't think so, but if he wins his PvP, he might actually just win the game. And oh my gosh. No, he gets doubled. Oh my gosh, wait, where's Shino? Shino needs to hurry this up. He has 10 seconds left. Oh my gosh. Wow. 2-1. Okay, let's go game 2 here. That was crazy. That was one of the most insane clutch things. Does anyone veto? Nobody is vetoing this map. I can't believe it. They scored one more time with like 2 seconds remaining. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. That is just something I have never seen before. That was insane. So 2-1, documenting his first game. Okay, Berserk should not have been typing there. I definitely think the people typing are not helping. Alright, we need Roman to stop typing here. So, wow, Souls has really high CPS. Dude keeps doing this. I don't even know what to say after that last game. That was so close. Souls might be in here, but he gets doubled. My gosh. Wow. I don't even know how to express how lucky Shino and 2XF got there. They had like 2 minutes left. They locked in. They had 2 minutes. They scored twice in 2 minutes against these absolute brutal, insanely good Minecraft players. And yeah, I don't know. That's just insane. Who won? Dude, they won with 2 seconds left. 2XF and Shino, they won 2 seconds left. I'd recommend replaying that, because that was insane. Soul scored. I missed that, sorry, but wow, that was an early goal. It was 2 minutes in. I don't know what even happened there. I think 2XF just failed to defend or something. I don't know who's on defense. I was not looking too close. I was reading chat. If anybody saw what happened there, tell me, please. Chat. Souls gets killed. 2XF top fight against Berserk. He does win, but he gets doubled. She knows tunneling here. Maybe not the best strat. He starts a wing. Wow, clutch? No, he died. Souls has he's very low down. Definitely not a great position to go in. 2XF, not 2XF. Shino takes the top fight. Berserk lives on 0 HP. Very lucky. Ooh. Whoa, 2XF lives. Wait a minute. Berserk's on him. This is so close. Yo. 2XF's alive somehow? Not sure what's going on. Souls dies. Okay. Berserk is still on 2XF here. Falls down. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Is he doing like underground railroad? I don't know, but Souls is racing this and 2XF voids. Because what he's doing takes a lot of time. And I'm not even sure what this is. This is just, there's definitely its own interesting play there. 2XF bypasses. I don't know what Souls is doing. Souls voids. Souls definitely has a really big lack of game sense, I can tell. But I think Berserk's comms or whatever he's doing, I think it's making up for it a decent chunk. We can see that the red team actually wins the mid fight. Berserk extremely nonchalant. Yeah, I agree. But have you seen what they sent in general? No. Oh my gosh. I thought Shino was gonna gap tech and then box Berserk. Kinda like what I did on him. Or, well, I did on Berserk. I think it was, sorcery too. Oh, obviously, I don't know what I'm saying. Either way. Okay, 2xf lives, but he actually gets knocked into the void. Shino is getting defended by Berserk here. Berserk dies. If he could turn this into a good position, then he might just go, but he failed to do so. I wonder if Souls is gonna do that tunnel thing that he did last time. Whoa. Whoa, Shino dropped really down there. I can tell that was an accident. Soul's not capping. What is going on? Wait, void? Oh, 2xf is a goal room. He's gonna get doubled here, though. I think best thing he could have done is just held down right click. Pray that they both voided. Shino's in! What a play. What a play. Wait. Oh my gosh. That was so close. 2xf gets like double vote here. What the heck is going on? Shino takes the mid fight. Soul's on 5 HP. But he actually gaps here, finally. 8 health. Berserk's definitely taught Souls something, especially about block hitting. Although I'm not sure, because Berserk barely block hits himself. QXF definitely should have and could have boxed there. Sorry, I muted. I can't speak right now. Shino's in a bypass, gets aggroed by Berserk and dies. Sorry, I'll read chat. Okay, stop spamming, bro. Oh my gosh. What is it? Okay. Heal me, screen down you onto the same clip. Clutch defense from Berserk GG, yeah. But Shino, I'm pretty sure you're talking about. I feel like Berserk in Soul is Lime Quiz and me with the comms. Yeah, probably. Berserk is probably doing most of the comms and telling Souls what to do for the most part. Quiz card king with the comms, and Souls is just an additional pair of eyes and ears for Berserk. Yeah, that actually is a good truth. And also, Shino scored. Sorry I missed that. 2xf is selling a little? Not really. Astro is an interesting map because it heavily favors races. Not sure about that. I mean, it's really easy to just go, one goes to the hippo, One goes to the top. What do you do when somebody gets to the top there? You can't do anything. Because you get a free goal. Oh my god. Finally I can speak. Oh my god, dude. Holy moly. If I can. Holy my god, bro. That took so long. Okay. Furman said, even if you have good games, after you have game sense, if you don't have PvP, you lose. That's not so true. I'd much rather have someone with good game sense and good PvP. Okay. What the hell is Shino doing? What? Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Sorry, I'm really annoyed right now. But yeah, Berserk somehow scored that. Shino was, Shino definitely could have been quicker. Okay, bro. I don't even know. I just actually really fucking annoyed right now. I'm not reading chat, by the way. Like, sorry. Dude, holy moly, bro. She can't speak, bro. Dude, I'm so sorry for this commentating. It's literally nothing. Because I can't fucking speak, dude. Really annoyed right now. But, yeah. Sorry, I'll read them. I guess I'll read the chat, I don't know. So most important skill for bridge? Game sense or PvP? Game sense is very important, especially for 2v2s. PvP maybe for 1v1 stuff. Chris, we got the comms down, and now the ops are going down. Okay. I'm not sure about that. Either way, Berserk is blocking it. Not Berserk. Souls is blocking. Sorry, I'm mad right now. Either way, Berserk scored with a minute left. Okay. My bad. Oh my gosh. So, Berserk and Souls actually vetoed that map. That's insane. Let's keep going. Until we get a scrim map. What is going on the screen? Nope, they vetoed this. Holy moly. Give us a map. Give us a scrim map. I'm actually going to choose one in a second, bro. Oh, Hyperfrost. Okay. What? Guys, hello? They vetoed? What? Do I have like... What is this? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. It's gonna take a while. Finally. Great. Amazing. Veto. Holy fucking god. Dude, are they gonna veto every goddamn map? Finally. Sorry, that was insane, bro. That was insane. They both mutually agreed. That's actually insane. They mutually decided to skip Hyperfrost, bro. Holy my god, bro. That took so long. Either way. Souls and Berserk won the second game 3-2. It's 1-1 right now. So right now they're probably gonna be playing 2 more matches. Maybe 3. You never know. Something is gonna happen here. Souls tries to hop over, but kinda messed up. The Vita Fortress, yeah, that is interesting. No, Raspberry, I'm not, I mean, if Foreman could give me his wheel with all the scrim maps, that would be helpful, but... Yeah, they vetoed Fortress and they vetoed Rocky. Well, that's the maps that were vetoed. But yeah, and they mutually agreed to skip Hyperfrost, which is insane. Wait a minute, Souls has some insane pressure here. Why did he not turn around? Okay, he turned around really late, but he did get the goal here. What a turnaround. Is Souls and Berserk actually going to win this round? I'll say this. Most people had their bets on 2xf and Shino winning, but I don't know what's happening. 2xf's a little stuck here. I don't know. I'm really not sure. Bro, what? Dude, what? What the fuck was that? Oh. You do actually? Oh, okay. Okay, is Laser in the chat or something, or is like every single one of his things not going into live chat or top chat? Okay, yeah, he does both, I'm pretty sure, but whatever. Okay, let's continue with this. I don't know what's going on. Wait, Soul's gonna get bowed here. Yeah, he did. He got bowed by 2xf. That was a very good bow. Berserk going down. This was definitely starting off. This is an interesting round. Souls is racing this. Oh my gosh. He gets defended by 2xf here. Almost. Wait a minute. What's going on? Is 2xf gonna drop goal room? I'm surprised Shino's not. Shino didn't void because he was goaling. Oh my gosh. If Berserk was able to stall for just a little longer, that would have been a different story. It would have been 2-0, and that's a really, really hard lead to come back from, especially considering the fact that they only have like 11 minutes left. Also, yeah, adds last game was 3-2. They won. Berserk and Souls won. Also, Berserk's in. Whoa. 2xf should have bowed a lot early there. It's 2-1. Wow. This is who do I want to win? Not sure. I'm not rooting for anyone here because I'm just trying to see some really fun games. But I mean, actually, if I were to see someone win, it would probably be 2xf and Shino, especially because Shino is a very close friend of mine. Like, I've known him for a few years now. Like, oh my gosh, Berserk's so in. Shino voids, but way too late. Or he dies or something. I don't know. I don't think his teammate told him. Anti-cheat is off, right? Yeah. I don't think his teammate told him. Is this match actually going to end with 5 goals for one of the teams or no? Wait, Shino racing? What is going on? I don't know why 2xf didn't kill Souls there. Oh, Shino is racing. My gosh. Shino gets killed almost. Souls is in. 4-1. 5 minutes in. This is really. I mean, look. Am I gonna play? I am playing in the tournament. Also, I can't even lie. If by chance 2xf and Shino come back from this would be one of the biggest comebacks ever. And Souls is just in. 5-1. 5 minutes. Okay. It's a best of 5, so we're gonna see. Let's cycle. Oh. Yeah. Okay. 5-1 for Berserk and Souls. Right now they're 2-1. If they win one more game, they win the thing. Souls getting a lot of early pressure here. This might actually be the game that brings them to face Foreman and Roma after this. But we'll see. Souls is going for a really, really good wings. This insane amount of development that they already have at the start of the game is really bad for a blue team. But we'll see. Berserk's going for a wing too. Oh my gosh. We'll see though. You never know. Shino and 2xf might lock in. They still have a chance to. But they have to win 2 games in a row. This is a lot harder. a lot more stress in winning just one game. But we'll see here, we'll see. Oh, 2 HP. Who gets bowed, but tiny bit late. Souls is not scoring on 2xf. But you never know, something might happen. Soul's definitely been training, I'll say that. But I think this is definitely a carrying scenario. But I'm not sure. They might be working as a team. Which, I mean, I guess they are, but, you know. Like, definitely when I saw them playing last time, they were not working so much as a team, but instead individually. And here, I mean, you could still see that they are, but there's definitely a lot more teamwork being used here. And 2xf's racing, yeah. He's trusting his teammate. Berserk voided. Souls is just getting so much development for his teammate. This is gonna be a sweep. This is a very good, wait. 2xf's lucky in, yo. Okay. This is gonna be, really, really good for red team. Honestly, this is actually a really smart idea. Getting your, opponent, or getting your teammate that's better at PvP than you, just to place as many blocks, so it's easier for you to bypass later. You switch position mid-game. Switch positions mid-game. That's a really, really good strat. I actually might copy that, I can't lie. With my teammate Gio. We'll see though. Shino's 2v1ing. Why did Berserk drop Golem? What the hell? It's a really, really, really early drop. Not sure why he did that. I think he was scared of getting like lost or something. Which, I mean, this is Berserk. And his PP is definitely not as good. Especially compared to someone like Shino. But 2xf has a lot of pressure. We'll see. Is he going in the Golem? He needs to go back. That was really dumb from 2xf. He needed to just go from the staircase here. He needed to back up the staircase, and then we could see what he was going to do up there. But he didn't, and Shino has pressure now. Yeah. We might go 5th game. We might go 5th game. But it's not guaranteed. Dude, I can't even lie. If I was 2xf in Shino here, I'd be stressing. Shino's lost a bit. He's going for souls as his teammate tries to score on Berserk, but Berserk's defense is just very good. Maybe not so much his PvP, but his game sense is his defensive game sense is definitely what's helping him a lot here. Whoa. Berserk on offense is not something you want to mess with. He tries to set up like a little tunnel there. I know that is a Minecraft shot. Yeah, and I guess he's trying to bring it into this game. It didn't work so well because he forgot to gap. But let's see. Berserk's just getting so much development. Roofing. He needs to hit Shino back here. Use his bow. Oh my gosh. Shino aggroed from the back there. Not the play. 2xf got... Not 2xf. Shino got a free goal. A complete free goal. This is like... I don't even know, bro. This is insane. Wait a minute. Soul's getting development. Wow, Red has been on the on their game this whole game, I guess. They've been on offense this whole time. This would be really, really hard. I can't imagine what's going on for 2xf Shino. Shino voids. Whoa. They definitely got an underrated team, I'll tell you that. Wow, 2xf gets killed in the goal. That was really close. Oh my gosh. Goes for a bow on 2xf. Just trying to get development. Berserk plays really well when there's already development. And Souls definitely knows that about his teammate. I mean, their teammates for a reason. They have insane synergy, and Berserk's in. I don't know if he went through the hippo. We'll see if somebody patches. Yeah, he did. Nobody's patching though. Wow, that's. Wait a minute. This is a very, very weak spot. You could go in here, mine these blocks, and you're just in. And Shino and 2XF don't know that. If there's no more goals, by the way, for the rest of the game, Souls and Berserk instantly move on. This is insane. Some insane synergy. Berserk's in? What's going on? Oh my gosh, wait, what the hell? Oh my gosh. If Souls 2v1 that would have been I think the most insane clip highlight, tourney highlight this entire time. This is by far the closest, highest skilled 2v2. Wow! No way. What the oh what? Oh my gosh. Berserk. Wow, his offense is just so good. Even though he lacks the PvP, he has it in him to goal so consistently on these high skilled players. It's actually insane. Berserk amazes me, I'll say that. And wow, I don't know, that's insane. I don't know how he got that goal. Souls is tunneling here, really long tunnel. He's getting aggroed by 2XF. He needed to block that up a bit. And Souls definitely wasted his time really badly here. But we'll see. Berserk struggles to kill. Souls' bypassing is interesting because tunneling like that, it's really easy to patch. It's a lot better to make multiple bypasses and you just like swap between them. It's a lot easier to juke out your opponent and also a lot easier to find your bypasses. You need it, that's why game sense is so important with bypassing. Berserk dropped really early there. He's not voiding for some reason. Souls is, wait, 2XF's in. 2XF's in. Unless teammate helps, no. I don't know. We're halfway through. The score is 3-2. This might be a really close game. If Shino and 2XF manage to score 2 more goals even, I think that's gonna be enough to send us into a 5th matchup. Which is, insane. But, we'll see here. Even if they're able to score 1, they could tie up the game. But we'll see. I'm not sure if that's what they're looking for right now, though. Not sure. What are they looking for? Are they looking for 1 goal or 2? Or even 3, you never know. Souls gets doubled here. Berserk getting some development. Gets killed. You could see a really big developmental gap here. You can see there's a lot of development from red on this side. Not so much from blue on this side. Wait a minute. Berserk's in. Berserk's in. Berserk's in. 6 minutes left? Is Shino and 2XF going to tie the game? Is Shino and 2XF going to tie the game by scoring 2 more times, or are they going to lose? I'm not even sure here. I mean, wow. Going from underdogs, kind of, to just completely winning. I mean, these are micro plays, you have to remember. 2XF has some development, but is Soul's gonna score on Shino? The answer is no. Wow, 2XF's getting doubled here. A lot of time for Shino. We'll see. Wow, there's not as much development as he thought, I can tell. Gets aggroed from the back by Berserk. Barely kills. Soul's on like 3 HP. 2XF on 8. Gets doubled here. Wait. 2XF might be in. Let's see how he does in the hippo. He really messes up. That might be like game ending. If he scored that, you never know. This game could have tied, but I'm not sure. We still have 5 minutes left. So anything really can happen, but I mean we've seen 2XF and Shino demonstrate how close a game can be, where they scored 2 times in 2 minutes, but I don't know. We'll see what happens here. And Foreman, just to clarify, if they do tie, if it is 4-4 this game by the 15-minute mark, nobody gets a point, right? Or what? What happens? Would nobody get a point, or would both get a point? Because if both get a point, then believe it or not, the red team would win here. Souls and Berserk. 2XF tries to goal here. 4 minutes remaining on the clock. I don't know. This is a hard game to tell what's going to happen. Definitely, I'll say that. Really, really not sure. Souls has the pressure here. Gets some decent development. There's some weird wings from blue team. Not sure what that is. Berserk on offense. But don't forget, Shino's also on offense, but he dies to Souls. Wow, somehow gets that hit. I actually have no clue how. Souls tries to retreat. Shino gets in a bypass. This crater is, it's not even a crater, it's just their lack of development, I think. And, who is on Shino? Oh, Berserk is. Oh my gosh. He barely gets killed. Like 3 minutes left. This is, I need them to be mindful of the time. I will announce 3 minutes left at the 12-minute mark. Just because you never know, something might happen. But there is 3 minutes left. Soul's in? No. Oh my gosh. Blue team needs to score 2 times here. If they score 2 times, then this is gonna be tied. We're gonna go into a 5th game, and if they win that, then we're going to a 6th, which is insane. But 2XF might get the first of 2 goals here. One dropped goal very early, gets doubled. Wins the block getting a counter. He definitely messes it up. Shino needs to keep the pressure, but oh my gosh. 2.5 minutes remaining. This is looking very very bleak. I think that's the word for Declan Pacino. I need to look that up. It's bleak the right word. Either way, wait a minute. What is going on? Berserk is getting like anti-cheated. Loses the goal room. I think he might get doubled here, but I'm not sure. 2XF has a CPS advantage, by the way, I believe. What? He almost sold that. That was the first goal. Dude. They need to score one more time. 2 minutes. Like. Oh my gosh. 2XF has the pressure here. Souls is considering racing, but that was not the play, and he did void in time. Shino dies. 2XF gaps. Like, dude, he does not have very much time here. He needs to 2v1. Ooh, that was really close. Shino in 2XF, they have just over a minute to score one more time to tie the game. I know they did it last time, but I don't think that the red team is going to let that happen. All they really have to do is just stall, because they have 1 minute left. And I need to make sure they know that, because, you know. But, you know, Shino might clutch. With the 50 seconds remaining, really not sure what's gonna happen here. But, you know, 40 seconds. They should honestly, they just need to play as risky as possible. Souls races. Shino in! Oh my god, he did it! No way! We're actually going into a game 5 here. Wow. That is a miracle. I can't believe it. Wow. This might be a comeback. This might be a comeback. And wow, you know, unless... Okay. Yes, draws are neither win. Okay. 4-4. Okay. Going on to a 5th game. My god. This is just insane. No. Only it is 2-2. I believe, according to Foreman. Either way. Okay, is it really not? I don't know. Foreman's not here. It is still 2-1, and I'm going to keep queuing down. We might get a repeat. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure, from what I got from Foremoon, we, if it's a tie, the game ends. It is 15 minutes. I don't know why it's 15 minutes. If it was 20 minutes, there would have been a completely different outcome. But Shinero 2XF really locked in last game, I will say that. They got their 2 goals with, like 3 minutes left, which is absolutely insane. 2XF bows souls here. I think he kind of messed up the gap timing. Okay, what down stack? Berserk is, Berserk and Souls have definitely lost their motivation to keep going. I mean, these Minecraft players, they only have so much stamina for games. And, this is something that, like, I could definitely tell you this. The Roblox players here, Berserk, not Berserk, 2XF and Shino, they have a lot more stamina. Which is why I'm expecting to actually win this game, but you never know. Especially, I mean, Blue has a lot more development than they do this game. I'll definitely say that. We'll see. I don't know. This feels like insane. Wow. Hiraki was vetoed. From. So yeah, they're playing Astro again. we don't have enough maps for this. I don't even know what maps are left. What, Impulse was played. This was played. Okay. This was played. This was played. This was played, I think. Was Glitchy played? Yeah, it was. This was played. This was vetoed. This mutually agreed on no. Oh, we didn't play Marble yet. Oh, wait, yeah, we did. Wait, no, we didn't. Next game, I'll play Marble. If there is a next game. You never know. I'm really not sure what's gonna happen here. Not 2XF. Shino might get the goal here, but he gets knocked off. This is a really hard map to score on. I mean, when it's 2-2 and also tied, scoring game 5. Yeah, okay, I was thinking that. Cause yeah, they had it. They had a tied score. But it was not 2-2 last game. It was 1-2. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it even makes it to a 2-2. Might be 3-3 here, and I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to put game 4 as 4-4 because it does not matter. I'm just documenting it, of course. 2XF has insane pressure here. Is he gonna get doubled though? I don't know. This is just like, this is insane. This has been going on for like an hour. They've been running 2v2s. I mean, if they keep tying, this is gonna take a while. I can't lie. But we'll see. 2XF has pressure. Is he gonna get killed by Berserk here, or is he gonna get doubled? Kills Berserk, does not get doubled actually. So literally neither of them happened. Trying to gap. Barely does. Barely does. Now Shino's actually the one. Oh, he's not getting doubled. Okay, that was close. If Shino lived that, they definitely had a really good chance. Going about 1/3 way through, like 25% on through the game, and still no goals. Not 25. It's more like 30%, but you know what I mean. 25, sure. Yeah, that works. Okay. Wow, Shino sold that. Both blue team got defended. This is mentally draining. This is going to take so long. Oh my gosh. If you're still watching this, bro, maybe it's worth sharing. I can't even lie. Maybe share the stream, guys. Like, this is just insane. 2 Boil members, by the way. I will say that. Oh, Gio got tier tested and he did get mid tier 2. That's insane. He actually did get mid tier 2. But I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I did 1v1 Geo, and he was like really, really good. He was like low to mid. I can't even lie. And but yeah, like that was like right before our tournament game. I went okay 0 HP. That was right before our tournament game. 1v1 Geo was feeling so confident because he was like actually he got so much better in like 2 days. And he went from like low tier 2 to mid tier 2 in like 2 days, which is really, really good. I mean, he already had it in him, let's be real. But yeah. But I did not see him play like that in tournament, can I? No offense. Okay, I know that's also irrelevant right now. Okay. We're 6 minutes in. Okay, I'm literally just going to announce this in the blog server because I think people need to see this stream. People need to see this. Okay. My gosh, this is taking a really long time. 2xf might be in here, not 2xf, you know, but he gets doubled. 2xf falls? What the hell is going on? Berserk has pressure. Gets doubled. Oh my goodness. This is just like... Souls has pressure. Oh my gosh, halfway in. Nothing has happened this whole game. We might have to run sorcery after this. That is a really, like, one bit of pressure you have and, it's kind of over for you. Fortress, same thing, really. That's why sorcery and fortress are definitely, definitely good for tournaments, I guess. Okay, check DMs, alright. I do not see anything in DMs. I'll check in like a minute. Either way, Souls has pressure here. Gets knocked off. 8 minutes in, still nothing happening. Okay. Dude, oh my gosh. 9 minutes in, nothing is going on. Holy moly, bro. Dude, Souls is gap pecking, but he loses the blocking and counter. 2xf's really fast at blocking in here. Is he gonna goal? Oh my gosh, he might goal here. He might actually goal. He needs to get back into a hippo quickly. Berserk's on him. Oh my god, gets killed. 5 minutes left. My goodness. What? Okay. One of them's gonna get a late goal, telling you. How is it, bro? How is it tied? Oh my gosh, you would not believe it, bro. It's 2-1 right now. We'll see if Souls' team is gonna win. If 2XF and Shino can even score one time here, there's 5 minutes left. I will announce that. If they can even score one time, they're gonna go into a tiebreaker for 2v2. Yeah, and Shino might score here, but wait, Souls does not help his teammate, but Berserk's got it. 2XF's in the bypass. We'll see. He's getting aggroed by 2XF. Wins blocking account. Wait, what did I just say? He's getting aggroed by Berserk. What? I'm going insane. They have 4.5 minutes left. Berserk has a really good creator there. But they both go on Shino. Souls races. Souls races. Souls races. He scores. He just barely scores. I'm pretty sure 2XF was in there. He was in there. This might be the goal that actually ends the matchup, but you know 2XF and Shino, they really, really like doing clutches. We might see another one of those, but I don't know. I really don't know. Because they have 4 minutes left to goal. Preferably they get 2 goals. And damn. My gosh. This is actually the first game that had any ties. This is by far the closest matchup we've had this whole time. Which is insane. Especially considering the seeds here. This is like seed 2 and seed 7 or something. Or seed 5. I don't even know. Berserk barely wins this in 8 HP. 3 minutes left. If no side goals here, then you can call the matchup as 2XF and Shino are going to get moved down to the losers bracket, and Souls is racing or something. Who's on defense? Shino's on defense. All he has to do is kill here, but I'm not sure what he's doing. But he's peeking. Somehow he killed. Somehow he killed. Wait a damn minute. Okay. He lost block hitting, of course. Not sure what this avatar is. It's very interesting. So is Shino's, yeah. Shino gets bowed here. Going in for a really early bypass. Wait, maybe not. Soul's going on the right. Inside of 2XF and Shino's left hip though. Souls could maybe box here, but that would be a really, really tough challenge. He needs to mind the block above him in the box. But 2XF wins that on 8 HP. Shino gets killed. 2 minutes left. I'll announce when there's 1 minute left, but we still have 30 seconds for that. Shino and 2XF are, I'm not sure if they're going to make it here. They just don't have enough pressure, but Shino needs to start playing risky. If he wants to goal here. And I think he might get doubled, but no. 2XF, he needs to score here if they even want a chance. This might actually be the end. If you're watching the stream and you're not subscribed already, make sure to watch it. Game 4 is high, yeah. I'm playing all the matches. No, it's not 1.5, 2.5 yet. We might do that for later games because there wasn't really a set definition for what happens with a tie, but there is 40 seconds left of this match. I'm going to announce that there's 30 seconds left, but I don't think anything's going to happen. Nothing is going to come out of this. And, Souls and 2XF defying the expectations. And unless 2XF scores in 20 seconds, the blue team is going to get fully moved down to the loser bracket, and yeah, it's over. GG's. They don't have to end the game. They know, cause GG's. GG's to everyone play. Yeah, they played very well, but GG's across the board, and Berserk and Souls move on. That was an intense game. That was intense. And, yeah, they move on to the semifinals to face Moon and Rome, dude. The expected team to win, actually, believe it or not. Oh, well, not expected, but a lot of people put them to win, of course. Okay, yeah. Scores were 2-1 for Shino and 2XF, which is game 1. Then it was 3-2 for Berserk and Souls, 5-1 for Berserk and Souls. Then on the 4th game, they tied 4-4, and then 5th game is 1-0. They were only able to get 1 score. Alright. So. Alright. Wow, and that was very close. Okay. Thank you for watching the stream. Okay, whoops. My gosh. Thank you for watching the stream. If you actually showed up, thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe. That was definitely the closest game we've had this entire tournament, actually. Definitely the closest game we've had this entire tournament. If you're still here, subscribe, like, share, notifications, all that. And I'm gonna head out now. Thank you for watching, and also good job to all the people who played in that match. That being Tuktef, Shino, Berserk and Souls. Good job to everyone. They played very, very well that game. And yeah, going to go now. See ya.